From Hollywood comes the most exciting motion picture news of 1938. Walt Disney has completed and released his first full-length feature production, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
We dig, 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 dig in our mind the whole day through. To dig, 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 dig is what we like to do.
It ain't no trick to get rich quick.
If you dig, dig, dig with a shovel or a pick.
In our mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, the master showman, that's me, Impotuto Ribaldo, and by special permission of the management, is presenting to you the one and only Pinocchio.
I got no strings, no makeup.
When Walt Disney gave you his first full-length feature, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs became a nation's friend. You made Dopey the star of his day, and Hi-Ho your favorite song. And now Walt Disney brings you his first and only full-length feature since Snow White.
Of all Walt Disney's animated classics, the heartfelt story and natural wonders of Bambi seem to touch more people more deeply than any of the fantasy worlds created in his fairy tales.
A long time ago, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a storyteller. He used his experience as a teller of fairy tales, combined with his love of new technology, to tell a classic story of the triumph of good over evil, with memorable characters, told with stunning art and animation. A classic film that has been beloved by generations. Join the celebration as we explore the magic behind-the-scenes story of Walt Disney's dazzling masterpiece, Sleeping Beauty.
Ariel, luister nou eens. Die mensenwereld is een troep. Het leven op de zeebodem is veel beter dan wat ze daarboven te bieden hebben.
In 1991, a magnificent new motion picture premiered and enchanted the world. This spectacular model of storytelling combined the art of animation and a magical music score into an unprecedented achievement that won the hearts and minds of audiences, along with dozens of awards, including the coveted Oscar.
Come, stop your crying, it'll be all right. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will.
It was an old fairy tale for a new generation. The princesses were the heroes.
I bet they're absolutely lovely.
The handsome prince, the bad guy. The heartthrob needed a stylist. The breakout star.
Olaf?
I like to think it was this devilishly good-looking snowman. But you won't believe how it all came to be. Because the story of how we made Frozen is as magical as the movie itself.
Yes! If you haven't heard of Marvel's Big Hero 6, you are not alone. A superhero comic book serial that had a brief run during the 90s, its obscurity provided something of a blank slate for Disney Animation's first animated adaptation of a Marvel property. The studio has turned out a film that hints at Marvel origins, but has evolved into something fundamentally Disney. The result is a beautifully crafted and big-hearted film, albeit a very conventional one. Set in the hybrid city of San Francisco, Big Hero 6 focuses on Hiro Hamada, a natural tech expert and somewhat precocious 14-year-old who spends most of his time making money off robot fighting in the dirty back alleys of the city.